Alright, so welcome back to the field. We've got the Hangar 9 Fun Scale P-47 up to bat. I did not bring the 20cc out here today just because number of factors. It's really cold and I only have so much time to fly today. But we can certainly go over some of the flight characteristics as I do fly. So first I'm going to fly this on the 4-cell pack that I have. It's a 4-cell 5000 milliamp hour. And it's shoved all the way up in the nose. The center of gravity is right. So let's power it up and go fly.
Oops. No taxiing in the pits.
So first off, I will note that the ground is very hard. It's very frozen. So landing gear might get bad. So anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh nice, we've got corn. Got a piece of corn stuck on the landing gear. Ooh. Still stuck. Let's pull the gear up. That's better. There it goes. That's half throttle. That is going at a good clip. I don't know why you would ever want 6S, but I'll say right now it's very sensitive on the roll axis, on the recommended high rates. Good control here. Doesn't need a whole lot of rudder to carry through on these turns to keep level, but it does need a little. Not bad, not bad. That was full roll authority on high rates. Guys want to drop a wing a little bit in that pull up. Feeding in a little left rudder helps with that. I apologize for the gray sky with the silver airplane, but that's what you get. Let's try a loop as we come around again. It's more of a 9. Mostly because I'm not familiar with this airplane. Let's try that again the other way. Alright. I will say that the roll axis is quite sensitive. That's probably due to the full length ailerons. We're going to take this up high and see how we stall so that I know sort of what to expect when I land. Given that this airplane is pretty slippery. Come on, power off. Brakes to the right. But it settles pretty good. It's pretty stable here. Slower speed, I'm at about a quarter throttle. I still have a good gear down. Let's do a gear check. Looks like we got all gear down. A little bit of corn still.
And a full scale overhead.
Appreciate the full scale overhead. Yes, thank you. Alright, I have a little bit of crosswind coming at my face. rest for that pull out there. Really hard to move. Really hard to move. Goodness. Wow. We got bouncy all over the place. You want to test with a landing gear, come to my field. Seriously.
Oh!
And the prop. Seriously. I did chip both prop blades. So, I think you got the gist of my thoughts from my commentary in the air. Overall, really, really nice flying plane. Very sensitive on the roll axis. Definitely recommend a little bit more expo on your first flight for the roll axis in particular. Let's see, let me check real quick what I currently have. That's why I do not have any expo programmed in mine. So definitely I would recommend at least 30%, if not 40%. Typically for me, I fly with 60% just because I do a lot of maidens and it takes a lot of nerves out, especially with my cold thumbs. So some of that may have been cold thumbs. It is pretty cold right now. But other than that, I'm going to unplug the battery and see what juice I have left based off of that flight. So let's go do that. Okay, 58%, we're at 3.87, 3.88 volts per cell. So yeah, I could definitely fly for at least another minute or two, which is a good reference for my timer. Timer set at about 5 minutes, and I flew for about 4.5 minutes, so we're good there. Appreciate that information, it's very handy. So, to wrap up, this is definitely a fun scale flying airplane, as the designation is, and I appreciate that Hangar 9 has both of these airplanes released, and I'm glad that I have both in my own personal hangar now, because if I want something fun that I can just throw around the sky, I can do that. And I still want to try to fly on 6S, and we'll see if we get to that here later in a moment. But I do appreciate that Horizon is trying to go in this direction with this type of airplane. It may not have all of the scale bells and whistles that you may be used to, but it has enough. It has enough for a good presence in the air. It behaves very much like a warbird. It wants to drop wings a little bit in turns, so you're still having to use a lot of those warbird skills as a pilot. So until next time, guys, keep working on your flying works of art.